I feel like those of us that are stuck in a rut sometimes or feel like unfulfilled by just the life that we're living and just kind of go day by day doing what we've always done, know what it's like to not usher in change. We just do what we always have done, and then we feel bad when our life is the same as it's been for months and months and maybe even years. And my whole big idea behind this, and it feels obvious when you say it out loud, but it's that things can't change unless you make a change. Things in your life aren't going to be different unless you do something different to make them different. So, for me, in just this summer, I think I fell victim to that. At the beginning of the summer, thought that I wanted something different. I was gonna, get a new job, maybe get two jobs if I didn't want to give up my old one. I was gonna feel better. I was gonna make the most of my summer. And after I got done with school, I just kind of fell into this pattern of waking up late, watching shows, playing games, talking to a few friends here and there, and I didn't do the things that I had wanted to do. And as the summer went on, it became harder and harder to get out of that slump. It was like I had just continued what I had done the day before, and I was becoming resistant to any change because I was just not feeling it, maybe a bit lazy, maybe a bit uncomfortable with wanting change. I was just like, this is easy. And even though it was easy, it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't, getting the most out of my summer. Yeah, sure, it was relaxing, but it was almost also exhausting in a way. Like, my brain wasn't getting the stimulation it needed, like from being out with people. I was just kind of dragging along. And being at school again and having different opportunities presented to me is kind of helped me, is been kind of moving me forward. And side note, I did get a research assistant position, so I will be doing that. I'm excited about that. Anyway, these things that are happening for me this semester has been kind of changing the way that I think about my life in general. And I'm still under that same umbrella of, is this what I really want? What do I really want in life? And I don't think all of the answers are even related almost at all to my career or my job. But I think that having a job that I don't hate will help a lot. And I don't want to say like I hate my job. It's just I feel like it's become a little bit old in my mind. I'm not like learning anything new. I'm doing the same thing and I got a little bored of it. Though there are still people that I see at work that I look forward to seeing every time I go. It's just not, everything that I want in a job. And I even knew that going into it, that I didn't want to stay as a CNA forever. So this semester has kind of been about that change, kind of been, how do I move forward and figure out more about what I want and ushering in change, because that's the biggest thing about, creating change in your life is that you got to do something different. And I know I'm talking a lot about myself here, but I'm hoping that, through me talking about my own experience and figuring out how creating change will help me through the future, you could kind of apply it to your own life. Another part that I think this could help me or you with is just, social life. I'm sure there are a bunch of you out there that wish you had a better social life or wish you could go out and meet more people or just have more friends. And that's me right now too. I have a few friends that I see in person and people that I talk to online, but I feel like I need to expand my circle a little bit and also like have friends with a variety of interests so that I can also try new and different things. That too. I think a lot of that will come through school, maybe getting a different job, maybe this RA opportunity will help me meet different people and create different meaningful friendships and relationships and maybe expand my professional circle as well. So there's just all that good stuff, you gotta think about change and act to actually change things if you want your life to be different, which again should be obvious, but I feel like I've been holding back so much, partly because I'm uncomfortable with what facilitating change entails. Like, I don't feel comfortable with that small talk when you meet a new person. I'm uncomfortable with introducing myself to someone who isn't expecting anybody to walk up to them, Or like that situation at a party where you don't really know anyone and you have to kind of squeeze yourself into someone else's circle and introduce yourself. I'm like really uncomfortable with situations like that. So I hold back. I don't go out there and try to meet new people. I kind of wait for people to come to me. And even after I make some friendships here and there, it takes effort on both ends to maintain a relationship long term. And it takes at least one person reaching out first to be like, hey, you want to hang out today? Or you want to go try this new thing? It takes that one person in a friendship to be the one spurring things on. One of my best friends now that I've known since early high school, I think early on she did much of the work. She did the part where she asked me to hang out outside of school first. She reached out to me when we hit the rough patches, and I value her friendship a lot. Like, now I think that it will be a lasting relationship, maybe forever. So just thinking back to all the things that she had done that helped us maintain a friendship, I think that's what I have to work on moving forward. I have to try to stay friends with the people I'm friends with and also be able to reconnect with people that I may have lost touch with for a few months, try to encourage a friendship between us. So in general, if you want things in life, you gotta, make some effort towards those things. You can't just wait around and mope about things not changing, which I did all summer. You gotta, take action and go for the things that you want to happen. So that's my little spiel for today. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.